Good morning, men. How art thou? Well, let me reveal myself. Here I am. What do you guys want to go and grab a bite?
So last night we went to Guido's bar. Can I call you Guido in this video or? Okay. We've been doing it already for a while now.
No more pseudonyms. I'm known as Guido.
Got the real deal.
You'll never know my last name, but my first name is Guido.
For filming permissions, I'm going to need to see your ID and put it on the screen.
And my crypto keys.
Yes. Yeah, to pay you out, I'll need your key to. We're going to have pancakes. Then we're going to go back to the New Yorker because there's something really interesting that I want to show Guido.
I woke up about 2:30 in the morning. The girls downstairs in the massage shop were kind of making a racket, which they do when they buy a bottle of Thai whiskey and they drink a little too much. They start singing karaoke. Anyway, I go downstairs and one of the girls said to me, because I'm an older guy, they call me Papa, they call me Daddy. One of the girls said to me, Daddy, can you help me? I said, what's your problem? And she said, one of my customers in America wants to send me money. And I told him, send it to my PayPal account. And he said, I don't do that anymore. But if you have a Bitcoin wallet, I'll send you Bitcoin cash. And she said, I know Bitcoin, but I don't know wallet. I said, well, give me a telephone. In about 30 seconds, I set her up with a wallet. She pulled out her ID card and she said, this is my name. Do you need my email address? I said, this is unbelievable. I said, I don't need your name. I don't need your email address. This is totally anonymous. Of course, she didn't understand what anonymous is, but she understood, I don't need your information. I said, this is now your wallet. Just put a password on it. And that she knew. She grabbed it and she had a password. She said, are you sure this is going to work? So I said, press receive. Click copy, send it to me on my line chat because I just so happen to have her line chat. And I just clicked it, and from my Bitcoin Cash wallet, I sent her 10 baht. And when it appeared on her phone, she was amazed. So it was a great experience. She said to me, I want to give you back your 10 baht. Keep the 10 baht and good luck. So, by the way, when that experience happened to me, I decided I was going to say a bad word, but the next darn thing I do is I'm going to take all of my Bitcoin that I have invested in and I'm converting it to Bitcoin Cash. Because this is a revolution. This girl is doing this on a really dead, empty soy in the middle of Bangkok and asked me randomly to help her with something like that. And the only reason she asked me is because she knows I'm a somewhat educated foreigner and I might know how to do what she doesn't know how to do, something Western, Bitcoin wallet is a Western thing, but I'm sure that the same thing is happening in Indonesia, in Alaska, in the Sudan, in Australia, and all over the world. People are getting together and figuring out that they could send money across borders and to their friends for almost nothing. And the last step of the equation is that they have to have places where they can easily convert it back to fiat in case they need to spend it in a place where they don't take Bitcoin Cash yet.
What I'm going to show Guido is something that David discovered. Was it David that discovered it? It's called Noise.cash. Guido, you're not really the most social media trendy guy in the world.
I'm 73.
But he does have the giant Bitcoin Cash logo over there.
But I'm minimally proficient in whatever I have to do. I know people my age that can't even use email.
Everything he does, him talking, his bar, his giant bee, everything he does is so social media gold, but you just don't post. You just don't post.
I promise that I'll start posting.
We're gonna get him on a new social media where you actually, so with Twitter, if you post social media, you don't get paid. So what's cool about Noise.cash, it's like a Twitter clone, but you actually get paid. So there's this guy named Marc De Mesel, who's a big guy in the Bitcoin Cash community.
I'm following him because I like his posts.
Yeah, every month he puts in $100,000 into Noise.cash.
Very generous of him.
Very generous. And that gets cut up. So everyone who posts on it frequently gets little tips. So I'm going to get you a Noise.cash account so you can start posting.
Okay.
And we're going to put up a photo of yourself and see what happens after 24 hours of people seeing it in the Noise.cash.
Very photogenic.
Okay, so get your phone. You're going to go to Noise.cash. Now what's really cool about Noise.cash, because you can tip people and people will tip you, if you need something, you can incentivize it by posting on Noise.cash and say, hey, I need someone to make a phone call for me, or get me a phone number of the Thai embassy, whatever.
Right.
And then whoever does it first, I'll give you $1, and they do it.
But this is not anonymous like some of the other ones are, right?
No, it
This
is.
because it's asking me for my email address.
It's anonymous in that you don't have to use a real name like Facebook.
Yeah. Okay,
But you do
got
put
it.
in an email and name.
Got it. Come on. The first rule is no begging, no erotic or porn content.
He's
this
out.
is killing me. I'm out. Now I go to my Bitcoin address. Saved. All right, I'm all set.
Okay, so now you made your first post. So what I'm gonna do is I'm on your profile now, and I'm gonna send you a tip. So if you see where you have the $ right there, and then I can click that, and I'm gonna send you 3 cents. Now the way it works is when I tip you, if I tip you 3 cents, I get 20% of that, and I can change that so I get 80% of the tip.
So why would you do that, to send yourself the tip?
So the way it works is when I tip other people on the platform who are posting good stuff, I get a reward and you get a reward. So I have an incentive to use the platform and tip
So
others.
it's not your money.
No, this is just
you
money.
You get a percentage of what you gave someone else, but that's not coming out of your
Noise.cash gives you free money to tip other people with. My wallet just got that 20%.
And I just got 2 cents.
And you just got 2 cents. What we want to do is I'm going to post a photo of you, and we're going to see if we can get people to Photoshop it and make something funny. And the winning person, we're going to send them $5. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, Guido. So we got that picture. Now you're going to post it on your Noise.cash.
Do I have it?
Yeah, I sent it to you. Check line.
Okay. So we've got 2. We've got this one, and we've got this one.
Which one do you like more?
Well, this one is funny and all that, but I think I like this one.
Okay, so let's do that. You're going to click the button to add an image.
You know what I feel like writing now?
What?
David and Mark are making me do this.
So he's got the photo, got the caption. So now what we're gonna do is wait. So try not to check your phone.
That's not a problem for me. I can't even find that app, so it's not a problem.
Okay, Guido, so it's been a day, and we have our results. We have people on Noise.cash that took the photo of you, and we have some
I can't wait to
Photoshop.
see them.
Here's the original.
And that's a lovely photo.
It's a nice photo, isn't it? So you can go through and check out the rest. All right, so here's number 1.
I look like that guy Psych from Korea.
Oh, Psy.
Yeah,
For some reason, they put me in twice.
you and your twin brother. So that's cute. What does that say?
So here's the next one. This one's pretty good.
Who the hell is that? Oh, that's me just as with a wig on. Oh, God. Well, I'll give that one a pass.
All right, next one. Oh, that's David.
And you.
That's David and me. Oh, you put David's body over the girl.
The Weird Cafe. That certainly is weird.
The Weird Cafe.
I'm gonna be the bigger man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the bigger man. I'm gonna choose the one that makes me look like a complete idiot.
Yeah, which one's that?
The one with my face with wigs on. It's very creative. I look like, what's his name? Bruce Jenner? What's his name? I look like Caitlyn Jenner.
Did you just say what's his name?
Wait. What's her name? Well, I'll tell you what. This has really shown me that I better never join the other team.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do, send them $15. You get free tips. So if you click here, you get the free tips that you can send, but you can also hit QR code right here, and then it will actually open it up in the bitcoin.com wallet. And it's $15.
It's a very generous.
The thing is, this is silly, right? It's silly.
Yeah, but it's a good way of showing how it works.
Well, it's that, but also think about the fact that you can get paid on social media for producing good content. Now, this is such a new platform. There's not a lot of people on it. But imagine someone like David or even you who's producing videos or tweets, and you put something up where 1,000 people share it or 10,000 people share it. All of a sudden, people giving $1 tips or 50-cent tips or even a penny, it adds
Especially
up.
if I become a social justice warrior.
No, don't say that.
And then people will will want to throw money at me to raise the banner and go and fight the windmills.
Oh my God. Do not join the dark side. So I just want to thank everyone, especially Guido, for being in this video, learning about Noise.cash. The link is in the description in Noise.cash. And again, what makes this platform so amazing is 2 things. One, that you can get tipped for doing cool stuff, posting and tweeting, doing stuff you're doing anyway. You get free tips on the platform that you can use to tip other people, and you get a percentage of the tip yourself. That's great, and people will also tip you. The other part of this that's so exciting that the Guido experiment here showed is that if you have small tasks, little jobs, how do you get it done? You have to go to a website like Upwork and find find a freelancer and go through all of these hoops. But if you have a small job that you need done, you can just post about it and people will do it for small transactions. Let's say that you're having trouble with PayPal and you can't find their phone number and you don't want to spend the time going online and searching everywhere. You can post, hey, I'll tip anyone 50 cents who can give me PayPal's phone number. So there's so many little tasks and so many things that you don't want to do. And if you try to go through a platform like Fiverr, you can't pay someone 50 cents because Fiverr wants a cut and there's fees and there's all these things that get added on. But this platform not only pays you to use it, but you can get people to do work for you. So yes, of course, this experiment is silly and the memes are kind of goofy and the platform is new and it's a little janky, to be honest, but it's showing you that there's tremendous possibility here and there's already ways to utilize it and it's a lot of fun. So I'd love to see you guys on the platform. Come and say hi. My link to my Noise.cash is in the description, as well as Guido's. So that will be there.
And do some dopey creative, because that's always fun to watch. You guys are really good at Photoshop. I'm gonna have to learn that maybe in my next lifetime.
So Guido has a Twitter, and that will be in his description too.
I am Mr. Guido. I am MRGUIDO. I am Mr. Guido.
That's the Twitter. And that will be in the description below, so you can follow him there. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week in the next video. Bye-bye.